For Lake Independence's Cordel Hyde, it appears only one man and his band of helpers can solve the morass of murders on Belize City's Southside.
Some people don't like Chester Williams. Some people complain about how he talks, how he's on TV too much, and he has a lot to say. And some people may not like the style of policing, have some difficulties with it. But at the end of the day, something was working there. In the months leading up to his departure from Belize City to a desk job in Belmopan, there was a kind of peace and quiet in Belize City we hadn't seen in many, many years. And then he departs for Belmopan at the beginning of July, and the peace is shattered.
There have been 27 murders by our count in Belize City alone since July 1st, with San Pedro coming in next at 6 if the unrelated Phelan Cannon case is not included. Nearly all have taken place on the south side, and particularly the constituencies of Lake Independence, Pickstock, and Port Loyola. But it is no secret, according to Pickstock Representative and Substantive Minister of Home Affairs, Wilfred Elrington, why.
And it is being conducted largely because there is minimal assistance, particularly in the members' constituency, for the poor people who live back there. They have very little direction. And the evidence is showing, Madam Speaker, and I think the nation needs to know it, that there's a new trend with respect to the marijuana trade. Marijuana is much more expensive. It's being imported into the country, and people are giving amounts to sell. And when they don't account for the proceeds, the record is suggesting that that is when these people are being executed. And they are being executed by their own associates, their own friends.
As for the police department, Elrington insisted that no one man, not even Williams, can individually cure the Southside's ills. It calls for a super team, one Elrington said the department is assembling and headed by a manager whom he considered competent, if not exceptional.
Like in football, like in basketball, like in any other game where you have a number of people, it's the team that matters, not the individual. No super player is going to see you to victory. It's a super team. I think we have the makings of a super team in the Belize police force. The commissioner is a very intelligent man, very articulate. I was really impressed with him. He has a different style from other police commissioners. But as I'm saying to you, when you look at the record, I guarantee you that his performance is no worse than any of the others.
That manager told us a few weeks ago that crime ebbs and flows, as do opinions. He assured us that he's on the ball and aiming for success.
And I disagree with you in terms of saying that the administration, since I've been commissioner, has not been of the best, because during my 4 years and counting, we've had ups and downs in terms of crime. We've seen crime, especially murder, being at its lowest peak. We've never had it to the highest peak, although we've been there. But we have to understand there's ebbs and flows and cycles of crimes. I cannot concern myself in terms of the naysayers. I have got to remain focused on the task at hand, and it's a huge task. It's not a task that anyone can doubt themselves. We're over 2,000 strong, and of course, there are other persons within the department who has their own ambitions, and I respect that. But as the Commissioner of Police, I will remain focused on the task at hand.
Aaron Humes reporting for News 5.